हे buddies, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल एजुकेशन के। आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग कंप्लीट रिवीजन करेंगे चैप्टर सेल का। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज सेल। सेल इज द स्ट्रक्चरल एंड फंक्शनल यूनिट ऑफ लाइफ। व्हाई दिस सेल इज नोन एज स्ट्रक्चरल यूनिट ऑफ लाइफ? Because cell is the building block of the body. So cell is known as a structural unit of life. And why the cell is called functional unit? Because all the metabolic activities occur inside the cell. So the cell is known as functional unit of life. And a rubber hook. But it was dead cell and he was discovered from the fourth cell. And the first living cell was discovered by Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Cell theory. Who gave cell theory? Cell theory was given by Schleiden and so on. And what does this theory state? This theory states that all the living beings are made up of one or more cells, except virus. Virus do not contain any cell, so it is the exception of cell theory. You know, third dictum added by Rudolf Virchow. Yes, Rudolf Virchow added third dictum. He gave a Latin phrase that is omnicellular is cellular. It means every new cell arises from pre-existing cells. Now tell me, the smallest cell is mycoplasma. Another name PPLO. Full form Pleuropneumonia live organism. Okay. Largest cell is ostrich egg. Longest cell is nerve. Now there are two kind of cell, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. जब भी आप प्रोकैरियोटिक का नाम लेते हो तो आपके माइंड में क्या आता है? बैक्टीरिया। यस, आपको बैक्टीरिया सेल का स्ट्रक्चर इमेजिन करना है। और जब यूकैरियोटिक की बात करते हैं तो क्या आता है बेटा? प्लांट सेल एंड एनिमल सेल। सो व्हाट आर द डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल एंड यूकैरियोटिक सेल? द फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द साइज ऑफ प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल इज 1 to 5 micrometer, while the eukaryotic cell size is 10 to 100 micrometer. Nucleus, nuclear membrane, nucleolus, these all are absent in prokaryote and these all are present in eukaryote. Mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum, these all active cell organelles are absent in prokaryote and these all are present in eukaryotic cell. And mesosome. Mesosome, found in the prokaryotic cell. It is formed by the infolding of cell membrane, and this helps in respiration. Mesosome helps in respiration, which is found in prokaryotic cell. And eukaryotic cell, there is no mesosome. There is mitochondria that help in the respiration, and plasmids found in prokaryotic cell. What is plasmid? The extra chromosomal genetic material. The extra chromosomal genetic material that found in prokaryotic cell, this is plasmid. This plasmid is absent in eukaryotic cell. Now, hopefully you have understood about prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. And one more thing, that is ribosome. In prokaryotic cell, only 70S type of ribosome is present, while in eukaryotic cell, both 70S as well as 80S type of ribosome is present. Now, what are the differences between plant cell and animal cell? So, first important difference, that is cell wall. Plant cell having cell wall that is made up of cellulose, and animal cell do not have any cell wall. Okay. Second thing, plastid. Plastid, there are three kinds of plastid. Chloroplast, which help in the photosynthesis, and this is found in only plant cell but absent in animal cells. Yes, so plastid present in plant cell and absent in animal cell. Next thing, vacuole. Vacuole are very differentiated in plant cell. There are larger vacuoles in the plants and it occupied most of the cell A volume, while in animal cell generally vacuoles are absent, but if present in some animals, then it is smaller in size. The third difference is lysosome. Lysosome is present in animal cell, but it is not formed in plant cell. Okay, and centrosome. Centrosome that helps in cell division. Cell centrosome is found in only animal cell, but it absent in plant cell. So the question is, plant cell also perform cell division. They also do cell division. So without centrosome, how do they do? So plants having polar cap for this function. Yes. And last thing, that is stored food material in plants. Generally in plants, food is stored in the form of starch, and in the animals, food is stored in the form of glycogen. Now let's talk about cell structure. We have to study 3 different cell structures. First of all, cell envelope, that contains cell membrane and cell wall. Second is nucleus, and third is cell organelle. Cell organelle, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, mitochondria, plastid, lysosome, ribosome, centrosome. These all we have to study, okay? So first of all, we are going to study about nucleus. First of all, nucleus discovered by Robert Brown. Yes, nucleus is discovered by Robert Brown. A nuclear envelope, it is covered by 2 nuclear envelopes, that is outer and inner nuclear membrane, and which is encapsulated by nuclear pore. And nuclear pore help in the transportation of nuclear substance to the cytoplasm. Nucleus contains nucleolus and chromatin material. Nucleolus is factory of ribosome, and chromatin material, it is made up of DNA and protein. DNA contains hereditary information in the form of genes. So gene is the unit of DNA as well as unit of heredity. During the time of cell division, this chromatin material contains and the total number of chromosomes in humans are 46. Out of 46, there are 2 kinds of chromosome, autosome and allosome. Autosomes are those chromosomes which are similar in both male and female, while allosomes are different in male and female. In case of male, it is XY. In case of female, it is XX. And what is haploid and diploid condition? तो हमारी बॉडी में केवल गैमेट ही ऐसी होती हैं जो हैप्लॉइड होती हैं, that contains only half set of chromosomes, means only 23 chromosomes, while rest all of the cells are diploid, means it is represented by 2N, diploid condition, and that contains 46 chromosomes. 2N means 46, and N haploid condition, that is a gamete, and it contains only 23 chromosomes. Now cell membrane. सेल मेम्ब्रेन के स्ट्रक्चर को एक्सप्लेन कर दिया कि बहुत सारे मॉडल है, उनमें से एक है फ्लूइड मोज़ेक मॉडल. फ्लूइड मोज़ेक मॉडल वाज गिवन बाय सिंगर एंड निकोलसन. दिस मॉडल स्टेट दैट cell membrane is composed of phospholipid bilayer with proteins found on the surface of it as well as embedded in the lipid layer. And if you observe cell membrane, it appears like a protein iceberg is floating in the sea of phospholipid. Cell membrane is selective permeable, and the function of cell membrane is membrane transport. So there are various kind of transport inside across the cell membrane, like active transport, passive transport, bulk transport. No passive transport includes diffusion, osmosis, and in active transport, it requires ATP, because an example of it is sodium potassium pump that occur inside the nerve cells. And bulk transport, that includes endocytosis and exocytosis. And endocytosis further it categorized into phagocytosis and photocytosis or pinocytosis. Endoplasmic reticulum. It is discovered by Porter and his co-worker. Endoplasmic reticulum is found in eukaryotic cell and absent in prokaryotic cell as well as RBC of mammal. There are 2 kinds of endoplasmic reticulum, RER and SER. RER means rough endoplasmic reticulum. ER with ribosome is known as RER, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum SER. So ER without ribosome is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. ER consists of cisternae, tubule, and vesicles, and membrane of cisternae, tubule, vesicles are made up of lipoprotein. RER and SCR both are interconvertible. So let's talk about the function of ER. So first of all, ER provide mechanical support to the cytoplasm. So ER provide mechanical support to the cytoplasm, and RER, ER with ribosome, so it help in protein synthesis, and SCR help in lipid synthesis, and SCR also help in detoxification of toxic substances, and it is attached with the nuclear membrane, so it also help in the synthesis of nuclear membrane. Golgi apparatus. It was discovered by Camillo Golgi, and after the name of Camillo Golgi, it is named as Golgi body or Golgi apparatus. The Golgi body is made up of cisternae and vesicle. There is no tubule, and the membrane of cisternae and vesicle is made up of lipoprotein. Golgi body having cis phase and trans phase. Cis phase, I can say it is a receiving phase. The protein which is prepared by ER, it is received by Golgi body through the cis phase, and the trans phase to transport the secretory protein. The important function is cell secretion. The synthesis, storage and packaging of secretory protein is important function of Golgi body. Second is glycosidation, means synthesis of glycolipid. Glycosylation means synthesis of glycoprotein, and Golgi body help in the synthesis of cell membrane as well as cell wall during the cell division, and it help in heterosome formation. Golgi body help in lysosome formation. Lysosome, lysosome is known as suicide bag of the cell. अब इसको सुसाइड बैग क्यों कहते हैं? क्योंकि सेल इस लाइसोसोम के पास ऐसे पावरफुल हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम्स पाए जाते हैं जो अगर सेल में रिलीज हो जाएं, किसी रीजन से अगर लाइसोसोम बर्स्ट हो जाए तो ये एंजाइम सेल में रिलीज हो जाएंगे और सारे ही सेल ऑर्गेनेल्स को डाइजेस्ट कर सकते हैं। तो अगर ये लाइसोसोम बर्स्ट किया तो पूरा सेल ही डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाता है, सेल को ये डाइजेस्ट कर जाता है। सो इट इज नोन एज सुसाइड बैग ऑफ द सेल। बेटा अभी याद इनको किसने डिस्कवर किया था? लाइसोसोम डिस्कवर्ड बाय डी जुवे, और ये एक इंटरेस्टिंग ट्रिक से याद कर सकते हैं। देखो, लाइसोसोम सेल को ले डूबता है ना, लाइसोसोम सेल को ले डूबे। सो इसको डिस्कवर किया दे डूबे, DEDUVE, डी डूबे। ट्रिक से हम याद बैठेंगे दे डूबे, तो दे डूबे से हम पढ़ याद कर रख लीजिए डी डूबे। Lysosome is a sac-like single membrane bound structure that contain almost all kind of hydrolytic enzymes. And what are the function of lysosome? Why this is found in the cell? So lysosome remove all the worn out or poorly working cell organelle. ये सारे ही ऑर्गेनिक मटेरियल्स को ब्रेक डाउन कर सकता है, इसलिए इसको डाइजेस्टिव बैंक भी कहा जाता है। So lysosome discovered by DeWe. It is sac-like single membrane bound structure. It contains hydrolytic enzymes that can digest almost all cell organelles, and it remove the poorly working cell organelles, and it destroy the invading bacteria and virus, and it can digest all the organic materials. So it is also known as digestive bag of the cell. Vacuole. Vacuole is the fluid filled or membranous space that contain cell sap. Cell sap is watery solution which contain sugar, amino acids, protein, minerals, and metabolic wastes. Vacuole help in the maintaining osmotic pressure of the cell. So it help in the osmoregulation of the cell. It provide turbidity to the cell, and it stores toxic metabolic byproduct of the cell. Mitochondria. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria was discovered by Holliker. Yes, Holliker, and he named it as bioblast. And the mitochondria name was given by Carl Benda. Mitochondria is the largest cell organelle in animal cell, and it is second largest cell organelle in plant cell. Mitochondria is double membrane bound structure and inner membrane fold to form finger-like projections, and which is called cristae. On the cristae, racket-like structures found, which is called oxysome or F0 F1 particle. And on this, means on the oxysome, the ATP is synthesized. No, why mitochondria is known as a powerhouse of the cell? Because of the production of ATP. Mitochondria produce ATP. ATP is energy currency of the cell. Full form, adenosine triphosphate. Mitochondria, the ground substance of mitochondria is filled with mitochondrial matrix, which contain DNA and ribosome. There are only 2 cell organelles in the cell which contain their own DNA and ribosome, and they are called semi-autonomous because of the presence of these 2 things, DNA and ribosome. That is, one is mitochondria and second is plastid. Yes. Plastid and mitochondria, both the cell organelles contain its own DNA and ribosome. So both the cell organelle is semi-autonomous. Plastid was discovered by Ernst Haeckel. Plastid is the largest cell organelle overall. In animal it is absent, so in plant this is the largest cell organelle. And plastid is also semi-autonomous because it contains its own DNA and ribosome. There are mainly 3 kinds of plastid: leucoplast, chromoplast, and chloroplast. Leucoplast is colorless plastid, chloroplast is green colored plastid, and chromoplast is colored plastid. So first of all, leucoplast. Leucoplast is colorless plastid and it is found in storage sunlight does not reach, like root, stem, underground stem, and seed. So it helps in the storage of food material. The leucoplast is of 3 types: amyloplast, lyoplast, and aleuroplast. Amyloplast help in the storage of carbohydrate. Lyoplast help in the storage of fat, and aleuroplast help in the storage of protein. Chromoplast, it is colored plastid because it contains different pigment, and its function is to provide different colors to the different plant part, like flower petal, fruit, etc. Chloroplast, it is known as kitchen of the cell. Chloroplast is double membrane bound structure: outer membrane, inner membrane. Inside the inner membrane, that is the ground substance, is filled with a proteinaceous stroma. Stroma is the site of dark reaction, and the stroma contains DNA, RNA, and ribosome and enzymes. And it contains coin-like structure which is called thylakoid, and thylakoid is the site of light reaction of photosynthesis. The thylakoid placed one of the other and form a stalk, that is a group of thylakoid is known as granum. And different granums in a chloroplast is linked with stromal lamellae. Peroxisome. Peroxisome is single membrane bound cell organelle, and it contains powerful oxidative enzymes like catalase enzymes, so it helps in oxidative reactions. And peroxisome also help in detoxification of toxic substances. तो हमने अभी ऊपर भी पढ़ा था डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन में SCR help in detoxification, as well as यहाँ हमने देखा peroxisome also help in detoxification of toxic substances. Ribosome, it is smallest and non-membranous cell organelle, and it is made up of both RNA and protein. Ribosome is known as protein factory of the cell because it helps in protein synthesis. Ribosome, it is of 2 types, 70S and 80S. S is Sweigberg's unit. In prokaryotic cells and chloroplast and mitochondria, these 3 having only 70S type of ribosome, while the cytoplasm of eukaryote also contain 80S type of ribosome.